Hello, hello, friends, girlfriends. It's Wine Wednesday. Now, I told you I was going to do Wine Wednesday. If you ain't all here, it ain't my fault. I told you. I told you that I was doing Wine Wednesday. And somebody said wither. And I'm pretty sure it was Mandy said wither. So we have wither. We have the Wither Hills Vino Calypso right here. It's a nice sad. It's a very nice drop. It's just right for Wine Wednesday. And I have no idea what I'm even going to do on Wine Wednesday. I've got cracks around my nose, right? From being sick, from blowing my nose. So I think I'm going to cover that up. I'm going to cover it up. Cover the cracks. I'm going to get my trusty concealer here. I'm going to put a bit on a cream brush. And I don't know whether this is going to do any good or not because it's pretty cracked. But we'll try. We'll try and cover up the cracks from the blowing the nose on the old tissue routine that we have to. And even if you've got really soft tissues, you still get some chafing. I think we need a nose mask. Now that we've got the eye masks and we know how darn good they are, I think we need a nose mask. So the eye masks, I've started using them every day now because they're so good and because I was seeing results. And you know when you start seeing results, you just want to keep on seeing results. So I'm gonna keep on using them every day until all of my lines have disappeared. Already got all my base makeup on. I'm just gonna refresh that before we start on our Wine Wednesday. And here in the VIP group, I might share it if it's any good, because this is on Wine Wednesday. This is when I do stuff that I wouldn't normally do and practice things that I wouldn't normally practice. And I thought, well, I can always blame it on the wine, can't I? I can always blame it on the wine. Oh, there we go. I've got the Serum Plus foundation on today. Do you think I should zhoosh up my colour? Maybe I'll zhoosh up my colour a bit. That's the Pressed Powder Foundation and Eyelet. Okay, so Serum Plus, Pressed Powder Foundation to set it. Bronzer and light. Bronzer and light. I've already got some of this on, so I'm just going to put a little bit. I'm just going to shoosh it up a bit. And I'm just being really, really gentle. And I'm just going to keep it right up here. Right up here. So that it's uplifting. And I just blend it out a little bit. Just a little bit. I kind of already did this morning. But I'll just do a little bit now. Should have changed my shirt, eh? Oh well. Nose. Down that ridge, that top ridge. Down there. Just like that very carefully. Wine Wednesday. I love wine, but I don't like Wednesday. So I'm just trying to make my Wednesday okay by doing Wine Wednesday. If you've got any suggestions for Wine Wednesdays, feel free to let me know. Just putting a little bit of blusher on in. Sisterly. Isn't that the prettiest colour? Isn't that one of the prettiest colours for a blush? I'm just going to keep it right way up high up here. And a little bit of infusion highlighter. Ooh, and the colour blushing. This is so cute. I love it. I love this colour and blushing. So gorgeous. Okay. So those 4 products that I just put on, excluding the blusher, okay? Those 4 products, you can get them in the complexion products that are on sale right now until the end of March. You haven't got long to get them now. And this is a really good bundle deal if you want to bank. If you want to bank your products, make sure you've got enough to get through winter. Or if you don't have any of the highlighters or bronzers, or if you need like any setting products, those 4 is what I have on right now. So that's the blushing and the highlighter and light in the bronzer. And that's in my colour, that's in my Serum Plus foundation colour. So I've used that just now, just on top to set it. But you've got all those other setting products too, like the translucent setting powder. That's really good. This is really good too. Like if you go and put on all your other stuff and it just looks, if it just looks like it needs a little bit of softening, the translucent powder is really, really good for that. You can just soften the look out. Plus, it will reduce any sheen and give you that like flawless set look. So that's a translucent powder. Or you can get the Set and Prep, which is really, really good for dry and mature skin because it's got the water encapsulated technology in it, and it's really good for blurring as well. So you can use it as a primer too, so you can use it to blur out your fine lines and pores and wrinkles before you put anything on. And it's the only powder product that you could put on before a cream product, and you can use that, and you can then use it again if you want. But there's also the setting sprays. So if you haven't got the Set and Prep mist, that is like one of our top sellers now. Go grab that. It's really nice, really good product. And my fine lines are starting to like disappear with those eye masks. I've noticed a huge difference since I started using the 2 together, the eye cream and then putting the eye mask on top. That's how I would do it anyway, to get the maximum benefit for you. So what are we going to do today? I've got the Wither. I think it was Mandy that said Wither. I have the Wither Hills. It is Wine Friday. I am allowed. And I thought that I'd try and do things that I haven't done before, because then if it doesn't work out, I can blame it on the wine, right? Because it's Wine Wednesday. Okay, so I'm going to do, like, look at my eyebrows. Okay, don't look I've tried to cover up the cracks around my nose that I've got from being sick and blowing my nose like 100 times every 3 minutes. But there's still some chafing, and you're going to still see texture, okay? It's skin. You can put makeup on it, it's still going to be skin. And you still do want to see some texture, unless you want to be an absolute like doll face with no texture and no, no expression or anything like that. But no, it's Wine Wednesday and I don't have to do that. And everything that happens on Wine Wednesday can be blamed on Wine Wednesday. Don't you like that? It's really cool. That is so cool, so cool. So what I was going to do is I was going to... Now, I've been told how to put this on properly, and I've never done it before in my life, right? Because I just go in and I just fill in my patches because it's really patchy, see? Quite patchy, not much structure. Need to go and get my eyebrows sorted at the beauty parlour, but I just haven't done it. So this is and they call this the eyebrow sculpting pencil. Now, what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to get something, and we're supposed to what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to start here, and I think my eyebrows is like naturally starting there anyway. By the looks, don't you? Tell me, comment if you think this is going to be an F up or a stuff up. Then you're supposed to you're supposed to stay on your nose and go halfway through your eye. I'm just going to come down a bit, halfway through your eye, and that point there is where your arch is supposed to be. Okay, and you have to draw it on. you have to draw that on if you haven't got one. And this is where it's supposed to end. You can already tell I'm going to stuff this up, right? I don't do this. I just stick stuff on, right? Halfway through my eye. I hope you're all trying this at home with me. I don't think I was doing this on my own. Okay, and out here somewhere. Okay, I think I've got my marks. Now we draw. Okay. Let's find a mirror that's going to get me a little bit closer to the action. And let's see. I'm scared. I actually probably need to have another drink before I do this. It's so nice. It's so nice outside. I'm going to draw, okay? I'm going to draw my little arch thing. Never been done before. I don't even know how to do it. I think I go up, make a little line up here. Oh my God. And then I've got to go up. Oh, I shouldn't really raise my eyebrows, should I? Up. I don't feel like I'm going up. And then I've got to go. That, I don't think I went up. Guys. Up. And then I've got to go down to here. I've got to draw down here. And then down. What about, oh, that's me matching up the lines. How stupid is that? I went down past the line. Okay. Can we fix it? There, I met that line that time. I can see why people just, oh my God, I can see why people just take their eyebrows off and then just stick this on, because the eyebrows actually get in the way. We go up. Got to do up there and make that meet that, I think. Make that meet. Join the dots, all right? Join the dots. Did you ever do join the dots? And you could, I bet you did. I bet you're better than this too. I bet you were better than this. I actually wonder, do you think I need to go a shade lighter in this? Basically, I've got quite dark brown, but I've got highlights, and that's, and don't look at my greys right now, because I have got an appointment to go to the hairdresser this weekend to slay those little babies off. But I do wonder if this is a dark brown, and I just wonder if I need to go to a light brown on this. Eyebrow numero uno. Just as well I'm doing the eyebrows first. I don't know if I'd be able to do them later. Scary eyebrow. Scary eyebrow girl. And then I've got to get rid of that mark. And then what you can do is get the cute little brush, cute little toothbrush on the upside. I'm just going to get my mirror, bring it right over here. Oh, drop the damn pencil. And you can flick your brows up and sort of blend. You can use this to blend as well. And so this has got a gel-like finish to it. It's also got conditioning products in it for your eyebrows to make them grow. Argan oil, biotin, keratin. Apparently they all help make them grow. Whew, I'm sweating already. But it actually makes quite a difference, doesn't it? There's that one and that one. I actually don't look like I've got much on the other side. So maybe with a little bit of practice on Wine Wednesdays, girls, we can get this right. And maybe it won't be so scary later on, right? What did I drop? Oh, I dropped a lid. Oh, well. Okie dokie, that's one. One down. Wine Wednesday drink, and then one to go. Send me a comment. Tell me what you think. Tell me you think I'm crazy. Crazy for doing Wine Wednesday, or crazy for doing my eyebrows like I'm supposed to do my eyebrows. One of the two. Hey, did any of you guys get all of that intense concentration, all of that thunder and lightning last night, if you're here in New Zealand? I woke up to hear a little bit of like thunder, and I thought, wow, but I didn't see any lightning. And then as the night went on, I don't know if it's the same for everybody else, but as the night went on, I heard like more and more thunder, and then started seeing a whole bunch of lightning out there. There was so much. I was like, whoa, this is... And then there was rain, of course. Up. Oh, this is not going to look like my other eyebrow girls. Then what do I do? What do I do when that happens? That thing that I watched, the tutorial that I watched, didn't tell me what to do when one doesn't match the other. Typical that. Typical. I'll just come on and do it half pie. Half pie, cause I can. Cause I can. Anyway. Look they're not even in the same hemisphere. They're not even in the same hemisphere, are they? One's just completely oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious me. I've never been much of an eyebrow girl. My daughter's really good at it. But that just looks wrong. That just looks so wrong. Tell me it looks wrong. I cannot leave this on the side. Okay, it's like, you know, when you have Wish. When you order off Wish, you have some Wish, you have some good things come from Wish, actually. And then you have your epic Wish fails, right? And you know all about it when you've got a Wish fail. This is an eyebrow fail. Ugh. So it's coming off because I can't do the rest of my makeup like that, can I? Anyway, so about all this weather last night, and I got up this morning and the rain had kind of stopped and I didn't think any much more of it. Then I actually that doesn't look too bad. Then I went outside and to let the dog off, because he sleeps outside. He's got a nice little house outside. It's got carpet in it. Okay. He's quite well looked after. My little pooch Sam. He's a Huntaway cross. He's very sweet. There's a photo of him. I put photos on Facebook all the time with Sam. Anyway, I went and let him off and I put his food in his dish and he completely ignored all of that. He just, and he went straight inside, which he's not, you know, like, well, he's allowed inside out the back. And my office is sort of like out the back. So he went straight and he was heading straight for my office. And I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? Something wrong. Because when he acts like that, it's normally because he's not feeling well. Like he's feeling really crappy. And I'm thinking, what did he have to eat? What did I feed him? What's he had that's not normal? And I just could not think of anything. And I thought, well, he's not putting it on. Like, he was definitely not putting it on. So I didn't, like, say, get out. I just sort of let him go in, and he kept, you know, I wanted him to kind of be, he could be in the office. I didn't want him right underneath the desk with me. So I was like, no, just stay there. And then he'd inch forward a little bit, and then, you know, and then he'd get up and he'd, you know what, they walk around, and then as he walks around he comes a little bit closer and a little bit the next thing he's getting in underneath the table. So I let it go. I thought, okay, all right, something going on with my boy. And I went uptown at lunchtime to check the mail and and came back, and I was still thinking about it. Oh, I wonder what's wrong with Sam. He still hasn't eaten his food. And then it finally dawned upon me. It must have been all of the lightning and thunder in the night. He must have been absolutely terrified. And it just completely put him off everything. All he wanted to do was be with his mother inside where he knew he would be really, really safe. So I was so like, wow. Because you always think dogs are pretty kind of staunch and and I knew he was safe, but he didn't. He felt like the world was falling on his head. Hey, poor little man. So I was a bit nicer to him after that. Kind of let him in, and he eventually had something to eat. And he kind of got a little bit cheery, and he's all right now. But he's not a very old dog. He's quite a young dog, and maybe I'm thinking that he might have never have had a big night like that where it was just full on all night, which it was, to be fair. It was pretty full on. wrong side. Okay, the other part of that's on the floor, but I won't bother getting that now because I want to have a drink of wine. Have you guys got your wines for Wine Wednesday? What are you drinking? Put the comment below. I want to know what you're drinking. White, red, rosé, bubbles. I like bubbles. All right, what shall we do for eyes? What shall we do? What shall we do? Shall we do like a wine colour, like a champagne or a Pinot Noir or a rosé or something? How can I cock this up? They ask, how can she cock this up? We could do champagne eyes. Champagne. I'm just wondering if I've even got the ways. Oh, I could do a Pinot. I could do a Pinot Noir eye. I have the colours. What do you want? Champagne or Pinot? Comment C for champagne and P for Pinot, and cheers. Come on, hurry up. You need to comment, otherwise I have to decide, and I'll be just going with my favourite wine, which is champagne. Everybody knows that. Anybody that is watching knows that I'm a bubbles girl. Anybody? Okay, I feel a lot better about my eyebrows now. I hope you all had a good laugh on me. I hope you did. If you need any complexion products, ladies, you need to get them by the end of March. Otherwise, they're gone. Otherwise, they are gone, and they won't be coming back probably for quite some time. In fact, I wonder if they will bring them back this year. They probably will, but not all of them, but they probably will bring some of them back, I'm thinking, later on, but not for quite a while. So if you need to bank any products, I feel like I've got an overload of products right now, so I don't feel like I need to get any more, but I did order quite a few bits and pieces at the start just to get the 30%, because 30% is quite a lot. It's quite a lot. And while you're on there, grab your eye cream and grab your eye masks, because look, I seriously think that my lines are getting thinner. I seriously think that, and I wouldn't bullshit you guys, because I don't do that, because I'm real. This is a real Wine Wednesday show, okay? All right, nobody said what they want. It's gonna be champagne. I'm gonna do champagne. Let's see if I can do a champagne eye. Would that be nice? Champagne eye. Okay, what shall we use for a champagne eye? I might use a couple of, do we want a champagne, like a rosé champagne? Like a rosé bubbles, maybe. Ooh, maybe I can do that. Like a rosé bubbles. Okay, I'm going to start off with putting a little bit of this business-like colour. This is the liquid eyeshadow powder. So I don't need to prime. You don't need to put primer on when you're using the liquids. Okay, but I do need a clean brush. So I am sniffing still, guys, because that hideous cold I had, seriously, it's like the worst freaking cold out of, I don't know. Someone was trying to tell me something, because I don't know how many COVID tests I did. I even did a test out of a second pack, just in case, because like otherwise everybody's like paranoid, thinking, what is that woman doing? What is she doing out here being so sick? She's got to have COVID, right? She's got to have COVID. It wasn't. There was no COVID. But where did I get it from? Where did I get my hideous cold from? I don't know. It must be my daughter, because she had a sore throat and a cough, and she didn't have COVID, and she got tested lots. And so did I. I got tested lots, and I didn't have COVID. I don't know. Anybody got a story about that? Now, and another thing I saw today on a tutorial, I'm going to try this too, is put, and this is good for us hooded eye ladies, draw the number 7 right there, see? The number 7. That's what you do. Learned it today. I learnt this today. And then you just get it with your crease brush and then just blend that out a bit. So this is going to be the rosé of the champagne. Okay. Comment below if you're having a good time. If you're not, you need more wine, okay? If you're not, then go and get your... I told you it was Wine Wednesday. Go and get your wine. Tell me what you're drinking, because it might be nicer than what I've got and I might want to get it next time. I'm all ears for trying new wine. As long as I can get it in this country, I'm happy. Okay, so I've got my 7 and I'm just blending it up and across a little bit down there. Up, and us hooded eye girls, we need to do this with the eyes open, right? This is a serious part. This is serious. This is a serious part of the tutorial. Don't worry about the eyebrows. We just have to keep working on them. I just have to keep working on that. And next Wednesday, we should try again. We'll try again. I'll watch some more tutorials. Promise. I promise. Okay, and number 7. I have to draw it backwards. Oh no, now I'm drawing it forwards. Number 7. Now I have to be careful because on this side I've got my light coming from my window and everything looks lighter, so I'll probably try and make it look darker, because to me my other side will look darker, but I need to just be aware of that. I'm sure you guys will tell me if I'm off track, right? Tell me if I'm off track. You guys are too quiet. You're too quiet for Wine Wednesday. You have to bring some friends next time. Get them to join my group, my VIP group, so that we can all have Wine Wednesday. It's a thing. It's going to be a thing. It's going to be a thing. Okay. See, I feel like this side's lighter. But probably, no, I don't think it is. Okay, I did the same 7, so it must be the same. Okay, there is the rosé for the champagne. And here's the champagne, the Reverend. I love these. I love these because they're so easy to put on. Like, it's hard to cock it up. It's like, I'm just going to put that just straight on there like that. Anybody can put these on, and when they dry, they are waterproof. So if you're out and about, or you happen to be thrown into a swimming pool, you know, at the party, I don't know if that's happened to you before. It's happened to me. Surely that's happened. I have been thrown in a pool on like Christmas Day. I can remember once. I don't know what. I still don't know what I did to deserve that. I was just there, minding my own business. I don't think I'd even had a wine by that point. Isn't that a pretty colour for a champagne look? I love these liquid eyeshadows. And you can always get one of these in the Eye Essentials bundle, which is always on special. It's its own tab on the website because it's that good. But you also get a mascara, and you can get, heaven forbid, you can get one of these as well. or an eyeliner. After seeing what I did today, you might want to just go for the eyeliner, maybe. I promise you I'll get better. I promise you I won't let you down next time on our Wine Wednesdays. But hey, like I said right at the beginning, I can blame it all on the wine if I want. Okay, that's looking very nice. All right. And now I want to find a really nice. Ooh, I find some nice colors in here. Look, I've got, for like shimmers, we've got this one here. This one's called Joyful. That's quite a nice like champagne-y color. Or if we want to do the rosé champagne-y color, got this one here. That's nice, eh? Ooh, that is nice. And that's the Addiction 6 palette. Check out those colors. They are beautiful. They are so pretty. Okay. I don't know which one to use now. I need my cream brush for this. I actually need to get the tissue. Because I'm running, my nose is running. I need a wine. I've been sick. Send me hearts. I've been sick. Send me hearts. Okay, but I did have like 5 tests that all came back negative for COVID. So I hope you're not one of the people that saw me in the street and judged me when I was sniffing and sneezing and coughing and looking at me all weird, because that's not fair, okay? It's not fair. We are allowed to get a common cold in New Zealand still. We are allowed. It is my right. This is my birthright. Okay, I'm gonna wet this. This is a cream brush, because I want the shimmers to stick, and I feel that this is the best way. So I'm gonna take that. Oh, I love this color. That's called Delightful. Of course it is. Of course it's called Delightful. And I can just pat that on. And that's just going to give me my beautiful rosé champagne colour that I want. And you guys can make up your own palettes of colours on the website, which is really cool. So you can go and make like a champagne palette or like a rose gold palette. That's so pretty. And then what I might do is just get a little bit of, I might get a little bit of this one, which is called Lofty. It's a good thing it's not called Tiddly, eh? And I'm just going to put a little bit of that right there in the corner. I think I should just design my own names for my palette. What do you guys think? I think I could think up a few choice names for like Wine Wednesdays. I think I could. I'm going to grab my blending brush. And I need to get a little bit of colour on here so that I can blend up a little bit. This is the Addiction. I don't think I have anything in that palette. This is the Addiction number 9 palette. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. I love this palette. I'm just going to use that pinky colour there. I might actually mix those two, Optimal and Bashful. And just to blend that up a little bit. As I said, the liquid eyeshadows, they don't, once they're dry, they don't transfer and they won't come off. So I'm not trying to blend that. I'm just putting a little bit of extra color up there with it right now, because I have hooded eyes and we all know what they are, don't we, ladies? So when you have a hooded eye and you're looking at people like this, see how much lid I have left there? Very little lid. And then it goes straight up onto my brow. So when you don't have a hooded eye, you've got all this lid to use, like having your eyes closed. But women without hooded eye, when the eyes are open, they have all of that there, right? And I don't. So then that's why I put a little bit further up. Right, now I want to get, actually, which I need another brush. I need another brush. This is the deluxe brush. This is my deluxe brush. And what I like about these highlighters, that you can put them like everywhere, you know, like, isn't that a beautiful color as well? So like I can grab some of that and then just pop it there on the edge of the brow line, just for a little bit of shimmer, just right there. This is another good one for putting in the corners of your eyes too. There is actually a colour called, is it called Frosty? I think it might be called Frosty, and it's white and it looks super in the corners of your eyes. All in the complexion of product specials range in March. Get 4 products and get 30% off them all, each one. 30% is not to be sneezed at, because that's a big discount. That's a big discount for Unique. They've gone all out with this complexion sale. And I know that colours kind of are starting to run out in the range. So like eyelet, that's always out of stock. It just must be the perfect colour. It must be the perfect colour or something. Okay, I haven't done anything down under here, have I? Let's just look at what colours I used. I don't really put anything really shimmery down there, I don't think. So I might just go and get, you just guys just drink wine while I'm doing this. Just drink wine. I'm going to just grab a little bit of this and this together. This is a really good palette actually, because you can do so much with it. There's so many mix and matches of colours. And this is a liner shader brush. I'm just going to do that to finish that off. I don't like to put a lot of dark colour underneath my eyes. But one of these Wine Wednesdays we're going to give that a go. That's going to be another goodie to watch, you know. The eyebrows and the eyeliner. It's going to be scary. Guaranteed to make you laugh. Okay, have another wine. When you do this at home, and I hope you're all doing this with me. I hope you're all at home doing this with me. when you're doing this at home, don't forget that everything can be blamed on Wine Wednesday, on the wine, on that wine right there. All right, I'm going to put my white liner down here, because anyone that knows me knows I love my white liner. Oh, you know what I've got here? I've got like one of those dip and draws. And I'm not going to do cat wings today. Is that what they're called? No, cat's eyes. Wings and cat's cat wings. All right. That would have been a good cartoon. A cat with wings. Then the cat would not have to go on the broomstick with the witch, would it? It could have its own wings, like a unicorn. And that's just going to make my eyes look nice and wide. And so what do we think about our champagne eyes? If you want this look, comment below. I'll set you up with a cart. And I put all the products in it, and then you can check out what you don't want. And then it will take you straight, and then you can saute it out a bit. Okay, dip and draw. I told you I had a dip and draw. I have. This is in brown. I got it in brown because I thought it would be a good colour to try it out on without mucking it up too much. True, that's what I did. I thought, if I get in brown, it won't be too dark. And all of you people that are really good at this, you're probably laughing at me now, aren't you? You're probably having a good Wine Wednesday laugh. And everybody needs to have a good laugh sometimes. I think that sort of goes in quite well with the whole entire look, don't you? That's the dip and draw. Pretty sure you can get this on the Eye Essentials bundle as well. Pretty sure. To be sure. I think they should come out, personally, I think they should come out with a rose gold. With a rose gold eyeliner. Just for us champagne girls. Oh, just for Wine Wednesdays. Just for us. Oh, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? So Mandy was the one that said Wither, and that's why I especially went out and got the Wither Hills Sauvignon Blanc. I don't think she's even here. Cheeky, I won't say it. Cheeky wench, I'll say. I'll get back at her for that. I will. Hey, you guys have had so many people asking me about that keto challenge, 10-day keto challenge drink that I'm doing at the moment. I didn't tell them that I'm having wine with it, but anyway. Everybody's really interested in it, eh? But like, I'm sticking to the rules, sticking with the game, and I am losing weight. But basically, you really end up rehydrating heaps during the day. Heaps and heaps, and you skip breakfast. And you just, you drink the 10-day challenge. So you get 2 sachets. One's got caffeine in the morning, and you mix it light with, you can mix it with however much water you want. They say 12 to 16 ounces, but I found that, I don't know whether it's because it's a United States product, but I just found that was way, way too flavoursome and too sweet. So I actually mix it with like at least 750 mils of water. And then they have this, I also got a rehydration product called Mitoplex with it as well, which I've been using. And it's all really nice. Like it's all really easy to do. And then you skip breakfast. You have all these drinks and stuff. And then you get to lunchtime, you have to have like low carb, lunch. So think green stuff with protein. So green stuff with avocado, green stuff with egg, green stuff with tuna. And actually I'll put a little bit of that on. I'll just put a little bit of that silver there on, see if I can pop that in somewhere. And for dinner, you can pretty much have whatever meat or fish you want. And once again, think green as far as vegetables go, which isn't hard. Like you just do a big stir fry and just use like olive oil, sesame seed oil and peanut oil while you're frying in it, and add a little bit of water if it gets too hot. And I've actually felt really good. Like I feel like it's helped me get over my cold and everything, and it's kept me really well rehydrated, and it actually does take off the weight if you play by the rules. Like I'm not counting anything, so, and you're allowed fats, so you're allowed good fats, so all those nice, you know, like avocado fats, but fats from meat too. So, you know, we had pork belly last night, crispy pork belly. That was really good, but I didn't have the baked potato. I did not. I had the pork belly and veggies. I think I'm going to love Wine Wednesdays. I think you guys will love Wine Wednesdays too. You just have to give me a chance to prove I can do it. Okay. I think that's pretty much finished off that eye look. The only thing that I will do is grab my Serum Plus foundation. And I was going to pop a little bit of that on my cream brush. This is like a different cream brush from the one I was using before, and I'm just gonna really intentionally clean up that area there. This is where wrinkles really piss me off. You could use concealer for this too. Because with that eyeshadow, like it's highly pigmented and you do get fallout. So if you like a nice straight line going up, you can just clean it up just like that. Easy. You could also do it with your kabuki brush, and then if you've got any additional fallout, just grab your powder brush la. Shall we do eyelashes? Can I be trusted? Say yes, say yes, say yes. I can do it. I can do it. I'm going to put primer on. I'm going to put the eyelash primer on first. I like this product. I really, really like it. Why do I like it? Because it makes my lashes look longer and fuller. But what I mainly like about the fact that it's a primer means that your mascara is, it makes it easier to put your mascara on. So it kind of makes it easier for your mascara wand to comb through your eyelashes and less able to like clump, which is quite good, especially if you're putting on several layers. And I just put it on the ends of my top lashes. I really, really like this product. I rate it. I rate it. But as far as getting rid of fine lines and wrinkles underneath my eyes, my new process is to put the eye cream on first and then put the brand new eye mask on second over the top. And I don't just put it on underneath, well, sometimes I put it on underneath my eyes, but if I'm not live, I put them right over my eyes and lie down and just have a little eye spa for 15 minutes. And I reckon that my wrinkles are getting smaller. They're definitely getting smaller. Like, I really feel like this is the Twisted Mascara. This is the fine wand. I really feel like the eye cream is really good for reducing puffiness and brightening. I think it's really good for brightening and tightening. And then I reckon that the eye masks are really, really great for reducing, for actually fine line reduction, like actually getting rid of them. And the two in tandem. Oh, the eye cream is the better one for the reducing dark circles as well. Definitely. So like the eye cream, it's really good for reducing puffiness and that. The eye cream, if you've had, like, if you've been crying or had a bad night where you couldn't sleep and stuff, the eye cream is so good. It's so good for that. But I am going to use the two in tandem now. I'm going to use them both, and I'm going to see what the results are like. But honestly, after using the eye masks just for a few days, I have a noticeable difference in the in how big my fine lines are actually getting smaller. That's what I'm finding. Whereas I didn't notice that just with the eye cream. And I'm like, woohoo! Something I can see, something I can like skite about. Something that I can go like, oh, I've got it. You haven't. No, just kidding. You can have it too. You can so get it from the 25th onwards. I can get that for you. You can pre-order. I can put it in a cart for you. You get 30 pairs in a container, and it comes with in the hydrogel, so they're not going to dry out or anything like that. And I've got caffeine in them. That's really good for tightening. Sodium hyaluronate. That's really good for retaining, attracting and retaining moisture in the skin. So it's going to keep your skin nice and plump, but not necessarily puffy. And then it's got this carrot protein enzyme in it that is really good for smoothing the skin, right? Amazing, 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 amazing product. Well, I'm sold on it. anyways. And like, hopefully they won't, it won't be a sellout like the liquid collagen that came out not long ago that we can't get in New Zealand yet. I'm so peeved because I'm seeing some amazing results with the presenters. So this is a marine collagen, liquid collagen shot, and like everybody's just loving it, and I can't even get it. But anyway, it's sold out. It's like sold out. It's been on the market since when? I think it's been on the market since February. Sold out. It's gone. It's gone. So no one can get it unless, or the people that subscribed to get it, like as a monthly thing, can get it. And no one else can get it now until they get new stocks in about 6 weeks time, 5 weeks time now. Isn't that incredible? So I'm thinking that these eye masks might do the same thing. So I've actually got 2 containers. And if they work really well, like if they continue to do what I think they're doing, I'll just get it on subscription, and then I get a discount every time. So you get a discount every time. If you get anything on subscription, you're always going to get a discount. So like all of the skin, you can get on subscription the skin cleanser, day and night moisturizer. If we had the collagen, you'd be able to get that. And the eye masks are all on subscription as well. So 30 pairs in a pack, in a container. So if you use them every day on both eyes, that would be 1 month's worth. And they are $79 a container. So they're not cheap. But what do you pay for like a high-end eye cream? What would you pay for that? Hundreds sometimes. Depends what you're getting, really. What do you think? What do you think of my champagne look? So if you weren't here earlier on, and I'm doing this live, so you can go back to the beginning of the video, you will have such a great laugh watching me try a new way of putting my sculpting brow pencil on. But you have to go back. You have to go back to watch that. I'm sure everybody had a good laugh at me. I haven't done lipstick, have I? Do we want lipstick? What do we want for lipstick? What do we want? Do you want my favorite, or do you want me to do something different? I saw something different the other day, actually. What did I say? I bet you it won't work on me. See, this is where we learn whether things work on me or not, okay? Okay, I saw this young lady do this the other day. I'm going to try it. I'm excited now. But I need, like, I might need to put another drop of my Serum Plus foundation on. How am I going to mix this in? I'll mix it in on my hand. Because she, like, had her lips done. I'll cover the rest of it, like, crack the nose up with it. Serum Plus foundation is amazing. It has like moisturizing ingredients in it, and it's got like a blue light blocker in it. So if you're sitting in front of a computer all day, this is amazing. It's gonna Protect your skin. I bet you this is not going to work for me because she was so young and beautiful. But we're going to try it anyway because I can. Just because I can. So she put on a lip liner. And I think the colour was Polite. It'll be the last one I find, right? Oh no, second to last. It's my lucky day. Wine Wednesday is my lucky day. Okay, Polite is like a caramel colour. And I'm going to line my lips with this. Can you see what I'm doing? You guys are so quiet. You're so quiet. Literally, that's all she did. So she's already got, to see what she's done, she's already got the matte on the inner, and she's just lined it so that it's almost like an ombre type thing on the outer. And that's it. Personally, I would probably put on, ooh la la, where is it? A lip gloss, and I can't see the one I want, but and I can't blame my daughter because she's not here, right? So I don't know, I've done something with it obviously, but you could get like a clear, even a clear lip liner. But I quite like to have a little bit of, just a little bit of shimmer in there as well. I think that actually looks a little bit nicer than just having the makeup on. Hi. How are we looking? How are we looking? I'll put a little bit more of that sisterly blush on. Because I've done the rosé champagne. So we'll just blush out a little bit. And that just helps add that, like it adds to the structure of the bronzer as well. I might just put a little bit more of my highlighter on. These highlighters are in the special as well. This is in the color Blushing, so it's very fitting for a champagne look. Darlings. We might have to have a Wine Wednesday champagne sometime. I'm going to be doing these Wine Wednesdays, I think, on my VIP page every Wednesday. You can, like, if you're going out and you've got a nice top on, you can pop a little bit of this down here and make yourself look all lovely. Okay, so that is my Wine Wednesday look. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you think that's a pretty champagne rosé look for a Wine Wednesday. And let me know what you want next Wine Wednesday. We'll be back at the same time. And if you want any information about any of these products, what I will do is after I get off, I will put a cart link up. Then if anyone wants, they can just go in and have a look at what's in there and check out what they don't want, or if they do want, or la 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 la. But if you want a colour match, let me know and I'll colour match you so you get the right colours. Or you can go on, there's a try on room on the website too, where you can try on things. And yeah, if you're not shopping from New Zealand, just change the flag in the top right hand corner to your flag so that your currency pops up. What have I missed? What have I missed? What have I missed? I don't have assistant. I haven't made that much money yet. It's Wine Wednesday. Please like and share this video. It would so help me out with my business. It would be really, really cool if you could do that. My name's Sue. My business name is Beauty Untainted, and you are all in my VIP group if you're here. If you know anyone that wants to be in the VIP group and have some fun with me, sing out, I'll get them sorted, add them in. And what else am I missing? I don't think I'm missing anything else. I'm missing the lid from my pencil, but it's on the floor. I'll grab that in a minute. Have an absolutely wonderful Wednesday night. Keep drinking that wine, girls. It's hump day. And we're on the home stretch now. And then it will be the weekend and we'll be, and you can all put this look on. And you'll just look gorgeous. All of you will look absolutely perfect. Okay, I'm going to go now. Have a nice evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are in the world. I will see you again soon. Thank you so much for jumping on. It's been such fun. And if you haven't had a laugh yet, go back, watch the beginning of the video with the eyebrows. Then you'll probably be laughing all over the floor. And yeah, well, you can. I just blame it on the wine because it's Wine Wednesday, right? So I can do anything on Wine Wednesday and get away with it. That's my motto anyway. So have another wine. And we'll talk to you guys soon. Mwah. Bye.